it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and today I am using this inspiration photo that I posted previously from the Crafty Maven. So my inspiration from that is not only the color palette, which is the black and white and teal, but also the crosses in the background. So I have this cut file. I'm not sure if it is a paper issues. That's probably where it's from. It's probably from one of the free paper issue ones. So I cut it out, and when I cut it out, it was a little short, which actually worked out perfect because I am going to back it with this paper from the Paper Pad Confetti collection. And I decided that I was going to take all of my leftover pieces of foam and actually pop that up and give it a little more dimension. So I did do that off camera. I figure you guys didn't want to watch me cut little pieces of foam and stick them everywhere. So this picture that I am using is a picture of my husband and his best friend. And there will be more to that story soon because it's kind of funny when we get to the title. So as far as layering goes, I had a couple of these scrap pieces of paper, the gray one and the one at the bottom that I'm putting there right now, I believe are from Pink Paisley Take Me Away. And then the other two kind of minty color pieces are from a Heidi Swap paper pad. So I was feeling a little lazy today and didn't really want to get my trimmer out so much, and so I decided I was just going to tear these layers. So I do love to layer tons of paper around the back of my photo, and it's a great way to use up those scraps. So here, I'm thinking the B is going to be the beginning of my title, and I pull in that bow because in the inspiration piece there's a bunch of bow ties. So I will end up getting two bows on there. These arrows are from Freckled Fawn, and that cute little deer is from an Amy Tan collection. So the title of my layout is going to be Bromance, and my goddaughter, which is my best friend or my husband's best friend's daughter, they like to say that my husband and his best friend have this total bromance. So I thought, I've never actually documented this before, but it's super funny and so true. So if any of you are interested, there's a hilarious song called Bromance over on YouTube. Not appropriate for little ears though, so just kind of keep that in mind. So I was going through my stash and I decided I wanted to pull in some wood veneer. Initially, I pulled the Hello Love and found that big arrow, but it's a little big for that area for me. So I found this wood veneer B and it had a small arrow. So that seemed to work good for me. So I was thinking that I wasn't sure, did I want the wood veneer B or did I want just that die cut B? I do end up deciding on the wood veneer. I feel like that B is just a hint too blue. So that will go back in my stash. And then I have these Dear Lizzie wood veneers, and it had another bow on it. So I pulled that out and I'm going to stick that under the other bow, which is just from Hobby Lobby. And these are from Paper House Productions, and I am going to pull the Today banner and two of what kind of looks like an enamel dot and the geotag. So that is going to be what I use from there. Now I do have to tell the story somewhere on my layout, and I decided that it was going to be too busy if I put anything on top, and it's kind of hard to write on this cut file. So I grabbed this tag, and I'm going to use the white side of it, and I flip it over, and I'm just going to put glue around the tag so that the tag can easily slide in and out. Just add some baker's twine in some gray and white, and that is where my journaling is going to go. So I'm just going to take a few minutes and adhere everything down. Now, the thickers that I used, I did not have a C and I did not have an E, so I did have to Frankenstein them a little bit. My C is actually a G that was just kind of cut up a little bit. And then my E is made from an F and the top part of a Z. Now you can see here that there's the F and the little tiny piece had just kind of fallen away. So that is going to be my layout. I have some close-ups coming up for you, and definitely hop over to the Crafty Maven Facebook group and check it out. There's tons of inspiration. There's a great group of women that post and fun conversations and tons of inspiration. So remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you next time. Bye!